All right, what's up, Mike? What's happening today?
We're about to do the Freetown 50 and bounce around on some wet rocks for the next 5 to 7 hours, depending on how it goes.
This isn't a cyclocross race, you know that, right?
Yeah, that's why I brought my big tires to it.
What's going on? What are you doing?
I have no idea. I got this new bike. I was like, hey, let's ride it. I'm like, oh, you should go do this. I was like, no, I shouldn't. Actually, nobody said that. I just decided to do it. I don't know why.
Wait, what race are you doing?
50.
You ready for this?
Apparently after this reaction of the Tom's eyes going like big as saucepans, I'm like, oh no, I'm not ready for this. Of course not.
I signed up for the expert men under 19. I'm not an expert and I'm barely a man, so.
What up?
How you
Good. Good.
What's the plan today?
Oh, nice.
Win. Gonna try to keep it simple, but we'll see how it goes. Feeling good. It's a little damp out, but yeah, it'll warm up quick. Typical Freetown 50 fashion.
What's your plan today?
Just to survive, I think.
You know this one before?
No, I did Pudge Wiki or whatever.
All right, so what do you know about it?
It's rocky. That's about it. It's a lot longer than that one that I did, the time trial a couple years ago. So that's it. We're gonna have fun.
How you feeling?
Good. Nervous.
What are you nervous about?
Surviving the rock gardens. That's it. If I can survive those, I'll be okay.
Nothing too much. Just came down here to ride the course, race it, you know, try and win if I can, you know. But nice day, humid, it's wicked pissa cool. Hoping to win with a grin, if I can. We'll see what happens.
What's the worst gonna happen? I'm gonna like take a million years on the time cut and I'll never finish. Or I die out there.
I feel like I should be clipped in and I'm not. Fuck me out of the saddle.
I might be in first. I'm not sure.
Oh, do you want the other part of the of the crank too? 4 miles in, baby. Woo!
Oh, crashed a few times. A few. I think 3 so far. First lap, but it's good. It's the fun stuff.
right, I should probably not stop pedaling. Halfway, right? I think so. About 3 hours in, halfway. Yeah. I'm having fun though. Literally, this is fun. I'm not going that fast, so I probably shouldn't. Two sections that are way too hard, but they're still fun. So, you know, get the right gear and go, and it's fun.
Belly's upset. It's going well before that.
I have another lap after this one. It's really hard. I'm gonna finish, but it's gonna take a lot.
God, dang. Oh, my bike is exploding.
Well, now it's better. This gourmet delicacy you see before you has changed everything about my opinion about the pounding that my undercarriage has received over the last 4 hours and 5 minutes.
Mike rode by me. He caught me in the second lap, and he swung a sledgehammer into my back.
It was really more of a tack hammer. That's all I could carry.
So, on the second lap, my pedal came right off my spindle. And then, fortunately, it was near the mechanic aid station thing. So I ran back, and I was like, hey, do you guys got Crank Brother pedals? Turns out they didn't, but they had an SPD. Have you ever ridden like the wrong pedal with the wrong cleat? It's like being on ice skates. I pretty much like limped it all the way back to here, ran to my van, threw my trainer shoe on, and I was like, well, there's a platform, so it'll be better than nothing. And then just like unloaded the third lap on all the fire roads. But I won, so I was stoked.
So how hard is that compared to a NESC race?
Ridiculously hard. Nick doesn't even compare.
How do you, I mean, because it's a 3-lap race, how do you motivate to keep going out?
Well, I realized that I either finished or I didn't. I don't know if that makes any sense.
Kathleen Waddett. All right, so you, at one point I saw you up at the front of the women's race in the 50 miler.
Yep.
And then what happened? What's your story today?
My stomach revolted and I vomited all over my bike, and then I just plugged away and was like, I almost gave myself the out when I finished the second lap, and I'm like, I'm gonna try the third lap and see how it goes, and then I started to feel better on the third lap until I hit more bumps, but it was okay.
Oh man, I can't believe how hard that race is.
Why is it so hard?
Oh, the end with all the rocks again. The first and second lap, the rocks are doable. The third lap, oh. And it seems like it goes on forever in the third lap. It never ends. It's definitely the hardest race I've ever done. Second year in a row. And I always say I'm never coming back, but I always come back somewhat, so I don't know why.
No real strategy, just trying to survive, trying to get through each lap, and trying to keep each lap roughly around the same time, which I think I did within a minute or two, so.
Did you have fun today?
I did. The last lap I was ready to be done, but yeah, I did have fun today, so.
Dude, it was fun. It was fun. It was hard, but it wasn't like bad hard. It was like fun hard. Like the rock gardens were a challenge. It's not really, there was 2-track and then there was rocks. And there was 2-track with rocks. I think it probably was not the best idea to do for my first race, but.
Is this your first mountain bike race?
In about 10 years.
Okay.
Probably
Why did you decide to come back?
I don't know, I wanted to have fun. I want to get a new bike. I got a new bike. I got a mountain bike. I was tired of everybody going mountain biking. I was like, I want to get a mountain bike. So, and it's been fun. I've really been having fun riding a mountain bike.
This race is awesome, everybody. You should do it.
It really is good.
It is really good.
It's actually really good.
It's really fun. It is legit mountain biking. It is super hard, and you never stop pedaling the entire time. And it's well organized, and it's a beautiful day, and there's good company.
Yeah.
What more do you need?
Riding with fun people?
Yeah.
I don't know. That was fine.
Yeah.
Eating mac and cheese?
I wish I didn't have to work tomorrow.
Yep.
That would make it better.
Yeah. I am going to need a walker.
Yeah.
Like one of the ones with the tennis balls on
I think I'm going to take my bike right to the shop and just say...
Take this out behind the barn and
yeah.
shoot it.